Yo, what's up? It's your boy Kid1 here. This is some gameplay footage from last night. This is from Goal 1 to Plat 4. So I'm going to explain to you a little bit about how OP Caustic is, for one, and why I'm maining him Season 2. Super awesome late game, especially in ranked. Not so good in the early game, but definitely, I think, meta. I think he's quite meta right now, especially powdered up with a Watson and a Pathfinder. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the clip, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
I suspect we will find something here.
Mike, I'm spotted. Down to target. Reloading. That was the last of them. Another squad bites the dust. Very good. We'll finish off the whole squad. Reloading. I'm spotted. Taking fire.
He's on no shield. Not shield, yeah, one on me.
Reloading. Down to target.
He's underneath, he's just in the middle. So yeah, tip number one, just off getting rezzed. So we just went down just then, but what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to trap up any access ways towards me, especially if we get a third party coming in. So make sure the zip line, trap up the zip line, but also pop one next to you as well. So if you do get pushed on, you can pop the bin straight away. You can get away with sloppy plays, especially going from bronze to gold, but definitely anything higher than gold, even gold, like you're going to get pushed on by quite a few third parties, so you definitely want to protect yourself as well. Nice.
Reloading.
What's in there, hops? So off this one we get a team member that goes down, so all you're looking to do is you can either throw traps in front of them just to give them extra protection, or you can even throw the ult on top of them as well, so they'll give them a bit of a blanket cover. Or you can go with options 3 and push the choke, gas it, and then get the quick res for your teammate.
Give me a sec.
I just gassed it, bro.
Health run if you need it.
They got a Watson on.
Right here.
Definitely one of Caustic's weaker games is definitely playing in the open. So what we're trying to look to do now is we're trying to choke off one side of their play, and then hopefully funnel them to the other side. Oh, on me. Yeah, life down. He's weak, bro. One shot. Nice.
You'll be alright. I gotcha.
Just take a close look at my team member right now, Nui Bro and Manu. Manu's pushing quite hard, but you've got Nui Bro right behind him just to back him up if he needs to. So off that last fight, I just had to med up, shield up, while these two were pushing out. So definitely if you've got a heavy pushing player, you definitely want to have that second player to back him up straight away as quick as possible. Choke points, make sure to trap him. So that way if we get third party while we're challenging the squad down here, then the bins will go off and we'll know what's coming for us. I'm weak, Wraith's weak. Oh, there's dudes on the cage. Yeah, I just smoked it. You're good? You're good to come through now? Now, this is where things get interesting, especially with the Caustic. Going into late game, definitely picking up a shotgun with traps and an alternator with disruptive rounds on it is definitely a lethal combo with Caustic. So if you can pick up these two weapons late game, you definitely got high chances of getting the dub. Reasoning for picking up a shotgun late game is abusing his extra buff, his extra increase in armor. So you definitely want to pick one of those up. Using Pathfinder's Beacon to find out where the last circles are going to be also increase your chances. You want to play for late. The game right now for Caustic is you want to play for late. So we're starting to get into late game now, and this is where Caustic turns from pretty average in the early game to OP late game. So remember, more traps, and play out the circles. So we're at 4th ring right now. We're just looking to camp down camp down, don't do anything stupid, and just make smart plays. Like we're just playing for circle right now.
Placing gas trap. Placing an independent variable.
Are they nading inside?
My mission is clear. Gas trap deployed.
Alt tip with caustic. Alright, what you want to try and do is you want to try and throw it near people. You want to try and dictate where they should go. Okay? So if you throw it at a choke, obviously they're going to run away from the choke. So maybe throw it behind them to force them back into the choke. Or find alternative ways where you can actually cut off someone's route and push them to where you want them to go.
45 seconds. Ring ain't far.
We need to make a move, eh?
Ring ain't far. Half of one.
One just ducked out. Yeah, I'll crack one. Pathfinder and Bangalore. So one little mistake I didn't do right here is what I should have done is I should have trapped up just around the zipline before we pushed. We don't know if there's anyone that's coming in late to try and use the zipline, so what I should have done is trapped here and at the start of the zipline as well. Like right now it's all about the traps. So you definitely want to try and trap your ziplines, especially if you're running a Pathfinder Watson combo, because that way you can protect your entries and exits as well.
Delivering frag.
Tango near me. Frag out.
Independent variable.
Yeah, got him, that's me. But just have a look at what my teammate does after we challenge this one. So we get him weak, we knock his shield. What he does is he pushes on the outside and goes through the window. See, that's a big play right there. Now that you got the inside of the building, close towards circle, what we're looking to do is we're just trying to play inside and play around traps as much as possible.
Using a med kit. 1 second.
How do you want to play, bro? Nah, just looking for some.
Independent variable added. I still see everything. Gas trap deployed. Gas trap deployed. We are inside the next.
Why is Caustic OP in the late game? This is probably the biggest reason why I think Caustic is meta and why he's such a beast late game. With the amount of people that are running Watson right now, especially with her ult blocking projectiles, this is where you can throw traps through them and pop them off. So any staircase camping, any doorway camping, you can actually throw the trap through and actually pop it, get a visual and then see where people are. But also off that as well, you do have a lot of people that play Wraith with the portal jumping. If they set one outside the zone, trying to push it into circle. If you see the entrance to the portal, throw a trap on it, blocks it off. Hopefully you can get a pick off there, go for the dub.
Enemy trap. Watch out.
Ring is in close proximity.
Inside.
One.
Fire.
Placing gas trap. Placing gas trap. Placing gas trap. Reloading. Recharging shields.
Just need it, bro. You got nades?
Administering medical aid.
Ring ain't far. Half of one. Reloading.
Nice.
Down to target. Enemy spotted. Displacing.
Reloading. Only one squad remains. 10 seconds. Subject down. Firing on subjects. Reloading. Dying outside the ring would be count. Gas trap deployed.
Fuck, I fucked up. Not the cleanest finish, but we got the dub in the end. Playing in plat 4 now. So yeah, a couple tips in there. Always use your traps. Block off any chokes, any zip lines. Use your caustic gas. Play around it, play around the traps, and play for late. Okay, if you can get into late game with caustic, you're doing really well. So yep, good luck. Hopefully some of these tips will help you out getting into a higher rank. So yeah, we'll see you later.
This is where it ends.